Okay, so I have bullish momentum, bullish lights. I have a buy on the Russell right now. How about that? We got a buy at 26 even. There's my order. I'm probably not going to get 19 ticks though, but I will once we get up here. I'll bring my stop to break even here. Okay, we're filled. Stop to lower bracket. I'll put it up here, but I don't think I'm going to get that. I might have to drag it down a little bit here. So I'm managing the trade right now. All I'm looking for is a down close. I have the option of managing on the first down close or the second. Nothing to do at this point right now. For 277 ticks, there's nothing for me to do until I see how that closes. So we'll wait 200 ticks till we count down to 0 and see what's up. Looks like I got 1 tick slippage there. I got 2 ticks of slippage actually, didn't I? It was a quick move and I got 2 ticks of slippage on that. But over here on the left, we're in a megaphone pattern. We're moving higher. We're not in a wedge. We closed above our resistance area at bullish momentum. So I can take the trade. I come over here. I have an uptrend. I have my bullish momentum. And okay, so now I've got a decision. Do I adjust here, put my stop here, which is what I'm going to do. 1 tick lower. So I'm taking a partial loss if I have a loss, and which is going to be about $200 if it comes back. Or do I wait for the second one? Well, since the Russell has not been very active as far as really trending, I'm going to take it here, adjust right here, because it could very well, the way it's been behaving like this, come back into the opening range. It could very easily do that since it doesn't really want to move overall. So I decided to adjust on the first red bar instead of the second one. Hopefully it'll just go straight up from here up toward our target, which in this case I'll probably end up taking a profit right around here instead of the 19, just because we're not, if we do go higher, we may not break through all the way up to here. So I'll leave it there for now. Okay, so what happens now if I don't get stopped out, let's say when this one closes, if it closes red or yellow, then I need to exit at or near my break even. I have to bring my target down to my break even and try to get out at break even. But if it closes green, then I don't have to do anything. If it comes back and stops me, then it stops me, which based on what the Russell's doing is a very high probability. It's not moving higher here, pops out, comes back in the opening range. It's not overall moving anywhere. Again, look at the daily chart. Not a whole lot going on here. But is it a valid signal? It's a valid signal. So I'm going to take it, hoping that we're finally going to get a breakout on the Russell that we haven't had for a long, long time. So I'm managing the trade according to our rules. So nothing for me to do unless 100 ticks from now this closes yellow or red. Then I have to get out near my break even if I'm below my break even. If we're above my break even, then I'd have to adjust my target. So 17 ticks to go. It's going to close up, so there's nothing for me to do. All right, so we're back to green. All right, so now where do we stop here? This is the question. Does it go up to 19? I'm being safe. Once we get up to here, I'll bring my stop to break even here. All right, we closed up. So when we get up to here, I'll bring my stop to break even +1. In case from there it doesn't hit my target, it comes back down. It's still moving very, very slow here. Nothing for me to do. If this closes down, then I'm going to have to adjust. But we have 217 ticks before that I need to do anything, if I need to do something. Then this would be my second red bar. So if this is my first one, this would be my second. So I would have to bring, if we're above here, I'd have to bring my stop to break even or break even +1 if this closes down. If we're below my entry, then I'll have to put it 1 tick below the low of the bar. So hopefully it closes up here. 175 ticks before I have to do anything as far as adjusting for the bias bar. Otherwise, once we get up to here, I'll adjust. I don't want to see that go red. All right, so we're not going to, doesn't look like we'll close down in 49 ticks. So I won't have to adjust based on my bias bar going to red. So my next adjustment point is right here. I can also take my target here if I want to too, either or. But I have to adjust once we get up to here. Now if this goes, I got 20 ticks. We'll see how this closes. All right. Never mind. We just hit our target. So that was a safe exit there. I didn't know. We may not hit the 19 like I said because it's kind of on the other side of the 233. So we got our target and that put us up 280.